All right, hello there. Day 216 complete. Hi there, I'm the Path Walker. I upload daily videos of how my day went. I had things scheduled. I talk about whether I did everything I planned on doing. Did I do more? Did I do less? I talk about the schedule planned for the next day. All just reflecting on how the day was, how I feel about my place in life, all with the purpose of improving myself and helping inspire others to do the same. All right. Interesting situation here. So we basically did everything we wanted to do. Right now we're actually on the next day. We're actually on the Monday, which I didn't have work today. It's like a holiday. Um, but it's 2 p.m. now, right? So I should have uploaded like last night. Why didn't I upload last night? Well, after work, I was, again, I was up for like over 24 hours combined. I was about awake for like 33 hours, and in those 33 hours, I only had like 4 hours of sleep. So, and then I ended up sleeping about 8.5 hours, and that's just not enough to kind of recover from that. I planned on today, or rather, sorry, yeah, this day that I did to just be a recovery day. I didn't set any working out. I didn't put any like walking the dog or anything. Maybe if I did something, I could. So what happened was I kind of just I finished what I wanted to do. Well, I finished work, and then for like 3 hours, I kind of was just chilling. I would have rather I just slept at that point because what I ended up doing was at about 8:30 p.m., I just went to sleep. And I would wake up a little bit here and there, but I basically went from sleep from 8:30 p.m. up until about 7 a.m. So almost like we're talking 10 hours and a half I slept. Then I kind of chilled in bed because it was, I don't know, it's 7 a.m. It's hard for me to just get early. Then I got out of bed at 9. I had something to eat, but then I kind of chilled, and then for 10:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. I slept, right? So that's where we're at now. So here's basically it. So everything got done, right? We're not flossing. Why aren't we flossing? We just can't floss. And here's the day for tomorrow. So here's basically what happened. Nothing to really comment on. The wake up was fine. Nothing to specifically have. I had a burger because I had my leftover burger when I ordered McDonald's in the fridge. Um, and I had it after I woke up, near around 9 a.m. and then I wrote the schedule for the next day. So now the schedule is basically where we're at right now. So no, there's nothing else to write here. I'm going to clean the Christmas tree with my mom. I'm going to have a cold shower. We're going to do some vacuuming. It should be faster than this. Then I'm going to have like a family friend thing that I'm going to keep it short because then I have my stream planned. Wish I had a little bit more time on my day off right now to just relax, but well, I mean, stream is relaxing in a way. But yeah. So we're going to have our stream. We're going to do this and that's that, right? For our goal viewer, all things considered, as weird as it is, I feel like my sleep is actually like heading towards the right direction right now, right? I woke up early even though I'd had a nap. I feel like I'm gonna sleep good tonight, wake up good. I feel like definitely that is meriting of an upgrade. Nutrition still is there, but I mean, honestly, we've been doing okay, but not as good as we could be, so it's almost in the light green, I'd say. Anything else to change? Nope, nothing. Okay, so that said, we have our weekly analysis to do right now. And that weekly analysis is, first of all, what were our three main goals for this past week because it's finished? Our goals were to um, floss. Yeah, floss. There you go. That's a sign that I should start focusing on that. Sleep. Didn't meet it quite how as ideally as we would have wanted to, but overall, with the 24-hour stream that I did and everything, considering where we are now, I feel like we made some progress. Food. We have been pretty regularly having our smoothie. We've actually been having our middle meal. It's just kind of dinner that we sometimes, I think we had some days where we skipped on it and whatever, but overall, even food is, again, both of them made some progress, just not as much progress as I would have liked. And the third goal was to make a serious effort for starting a relationship. We didn't do anything on that front. So, what are we going to do now? We are going to have the exact same three goals. I want this week the sleep to be absolutely phenomenal. I know I could do it. For nutrition, I know I can do it. It's just about me planning out my dinners more. Everything else is fine. Um, for my for relationship, that's the one that probably I'm just gonna end up going on like a dating app or online whatever, like Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, or something like that. Creating a profile, just that alone, in my opinion, is a win. So that's what I'll be doing. So I'll find out some pictures I could put up for myself and all that, and we'll see what we can do. But with that said, I'll leave it at that. I'm looking forward to this next week going well. I'm having an interesting day today. Um, and yeah, I appreciate you watching this video. Hope you're doing well in your sense. I truly think that on a side note here, I think that having some form of like weekly goals, I think any type of goals are good, regardless of what it is, right? But I feel like the more you kind of they're different, right? So I have my daily goals, right? I have my weekly goals and my monthly goals. We could even add yearly goals, right? But I don't feel like I'm quite there to properly assess that much into the future right now. Because I haven't even been doing this for a year, so I don't even know what to gauge as a realistic goal. But I feel that having, especially these weekly goals, I highly recommend the daily, of course, and the monthly. I think those are, but I also think the weekly are important, right? Because the weekly, it's like in the middle, right? It's like your next week. It's built like you're planning out your week in a way. I know my weekly goals could be a little bit more targeted or specific on like, okay, on this day I'll do this and whatever, but it helps just ground you into what's going on because, I just feel like in general people are not able to um uh, things time can just pass you by if you're not aware of it, and the whole point of all these things is awareness. It's bringing your mind to be aware of this. I personally think I might have ADHD, which I think makes this more relevant to me, but I think it would apply to most people as well. So there's that. But alas, I will leave it at that. Thank you for watching and have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.